Hey guys, so before I get on to my main topic of today's video, can we just talk about what was released last night, please? Kick-Ass 2 trailer. It was beautiful. If you're a Kick-Ass fan and you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about and you know what I'm feeling. Wow. I saw it 3 times in the space of 10 minutes. I might go watch it a couple more times after this video. If that's the trailer, cannot wait to see the movie. If you haven't seen it and you're a fan of Kick-Ass, what are you doing watching this video? Go watch that one. It's way better than what you're in for in this one. Even if you're not a fan of Kick-Ass, go watch it. But maybe if you're not a fan, stick around for this video. Yeah. Anyway, on to my main topic today. If you've seen my last video, if not, link here, maybe, if I figure out how to do it. Come on, I know you want to. I know you want to. Right here, right there. Cool. That's one more view for me. You might have realised that I missed out a fact because I can't count, like I said in the video. I went from 3 to 5. Yeah. In my defence, I haven't done maths for 2 years. And I'm dyslexic. Anyway, that fact is I'm writing a novel. It's called The Not So Secret Diary of Isabella Brown. It's just about a teenage girl going through teenage things, liking guys and stuff like that. Or, yeah. And I've been writing, and I want to do something with it, like, I want to get it published, to be honest. That is the dream. Like, I just want people to enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed, like, reading the Princess Diaries or whatever. But yeah, I've been writing for as long as I can remember, which isn't saying much with my memory because I can barely remember last month. But, I think one of the first things I remember writing is fanfiction, before I even knew what fanfiction was. I was starting to write the sequel to Elf for my tutor. It was amazing. Elf was living with Zooey Deschanel's character, and then he had to be called back to the North Pole because all the mechanical elves were frozen and they needed to get back all the real elves. It was going to be some deep shit, man. Deep shit. Anyway, and then one of the stories I was going to write was, this girl, she gets lights fall onto her because she was at a concert singing, I don't know. This girl was me. Her name was Raffaella. I wasn't very imaginative with names. And she gets superpowers and becomes a superhero. That didn't go very far. Then the next one was, a spy book. And the worst enemy was the great-great-great-granddaughter of Adolf Hitler. She was that evil. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know my history. And then I just took a big break from writing. And then recently I've started picking it up again. And I've been through loads of ideas. I did a spy thing again. That failed because I realised I'm not really good at writing action and fight scenes. Which is kind of necessary for a spy book. And then I was writing a superhero book again, and I realised I didn't really have an idea of what I was writing, so I dropped that. And then I started writing, which kind of had promise, maybe, about this girl going to secondary school and she's like a massive big superstar and like everyone wants to be her friend, but then they're not really her friend, they just want her fame. But then there was this one person that just doesn't know who she is because, I don't know, she prefers theatre. She just didn't know who she was, and they become best friends. And then there was a guy, and there was just guys. So then I realised I'm having too many ideas. But my main idea is it's always got a love story involved in it, but I wanted something more than a love story. And then I realised I can't do that bit more, so I should just write a basic teenager love story. So I started writing this one, and it started off like, it was the same storyline, but I didn't know how to write it properly because I went from one bit to like months later, and it was just going to be like a 10-page story or whatever. And then I decided to write in diary form after I lost my memory stick that had the original copy. Luckily I sent it to some friends. Always back up your work, kids. So here I am writing a book that I want to get published. I've been writing it for a year and I'm only on page 11. That should tell you how dedicated I am to it. I should really get onto it really, shouldn't I? Huh. Anyway, so that was it. I'm writing a book. If it gets published, you should probably buy it. It maybe. It's alright. Anyway, thanks for listening. I've got an amazing rant lined up for, because I've had too many non-rant videos, and it turns out I think people like it more when I rant. I should do a rant about that. Anyway, I've got an amazing rant lined up for next video. I'll probably film it next week. I'm gonna try and do regular things again. So I hope you enjoy that one, and I'll see you on the flip side. Don't ever say flip side again, Raff. That was just embarrassing. Anyway, bye guys, thanks for listening to me. Twitter, subscribe. Okay, bye.